Okay, good afternoon. The power to work online depends on mostly 90% of the skills rather than the certificate. And most of these companies, they normally, yes, they look at your certificates, but then they are so much concerned with somebody who is qualified. And by the qualifications, we are not just talking about you having the certificate. We are talking about you being in a position to take the task. You see, a certificate showcases your skills, but then your skills now you have to prove that you can actually do what the certificate says you can do. It is just like having your resume, whereby the resume is going to show that you are capable of doing a certain task. And then now from there, these tasks that you are able to do them, we expect that what you have indicated on the resume is what you can actually do. Now, in the event whereby, for example, you are not able to do it, what really happens? That is where you find that a company has employed someone who is not ready, or someone who is not qualified for the job. You will find that you are straining so much because the job that you have is not something that you are qualified to do. Now, most of you normally concentrate on the certificate more than on the skills. That's why you find most of these online sites, they are offering you with the courses which they expect you to take. Now, you have taken a course, for example, online. This course, remember, it was already made, I don't know how many years ago, but some of them they normally keep on updating them, sometimes every year or sometimes even monthly and all that. So you have done this course, and now you just passed through the materials very fast without really having to learn and understand. Because for you to be called someone who is skilled, you normally hear of this word, the word skilled labor. It means that you can show what is represented on your paper. That is the certificate. Sasa, you find you have sat down and then you have done all of this work. And now you have to prove that you can actually do what that certificate shows that you can do. That is now where the problem comes in. Because you find most people who are, even those who are working online, they concentrate more on the certificate rather than concentrating on the skills. A skill is very, very important rather than that certificate. You can go into someone's company and you tell the person that I can help you with this work. And then the person says, okay, I believe you. Okay, so can you show me what you can do? Can you show me what you can do? And so you sit down and you show. For example, you can say, I'm a graphic designer. Good, you're a graphic designer. We've got no problem with that. Can you show us at least some of the work that you've done previously? So if you show that, then now it means somebody's going to look at what you've done and think like, yeah, this person is a qualified graphic designer. So even without you having the certificate, you are able to showcase your skills to say, I am able to do this. That one proves that you are somebody who is able to do what you have indicated that you can do. So when you start these online jobs, do not concentrate more on the certificate. Rather, the moment, for example, you get a certain course or a certain site that is offering a certain course, what you have to do, concentrate on the materials. Do not concentrate on the certificate. I know the course might be taking, for example, 1 year. Do not finish the course in 2 months and then you sit down on the questions and you decide to do the questions. Yes, you will pass, because I know some of you, and today we're having a lot of ChatGPT, we have DeepSeek and all of that. All those AIs are going to help you for you to be able to finish your exams and pass. But after you have passed, you're going to get the certificate. Now, a course that required you to take 1 year, you have completed it in only 2 months. You are not prepared. If by any chance you use that certificate to get a job somewhere, I am telling you, you will strain. The reason is simple. You are not qualified for the job. You are not qualified because, yes, you have the certificate, but you are as good as somebody who went and just designed the certificate and worked with it in a company. Make sure you concentrate more on the skills rather than on the certificate. As much as the certificate is important, the skills is much more important. Do not just sit down and you think that by you sitting on the skills, or by you having the certificate, you are going to be offered the job. Yes, you might be able to be offered the job, but then what happens after that? You claim you are a graphic designer, you claim you are a transcriber, you claim, for example, you are a data analyst, you claim you are a data scientist. You have been doing this maybe for a period of only 2 months. You got the certificate. The certificate shows, yes, this person is a data analyst. You are given the job, and then you are not able to analyze anything. You are not able to show anything. You are going to be fired. You will go embarrassed. Your reputation will be ruined because of something which you would have prepared for. So sit down and prepare. Preparation is much more important. They normally say someone who wants to go ahead and deal with a tree or to cut down a tree is going to spend, at least, if you have 4 hours to cut down a tree, use 3 hours to sharpen your axe. So if you have 1 year to learn, make sure you're using at least 11 months. 11 months for you to be able to do what? To learn. Learn, and get all the knowledge. Then after that, use the 1 month, finish your examination, get your certificate, and then use an extra 1 year for you to be able to do this several times. Find questions, find some of the tasks that you can do. Make sure you are ready. And now once you are ready for it, now you can start tackling these questions. You can now start looking for companies. You can go there even with or without the certificate. You can confidently show and you tell them, I am somebody who is qualified for this job, and I'm telling you, I can do it. I wish you all the best in your quest for a job. Welcome to Transcription.